Welcome back to the channel. So today I just kind of want to talk about women's and why they pull back when things started to go well between you, right? And a big part a big part of why they pull back is because you start to show too much affection. Women's can sense that you crave attention, and when they sense that you need something to sexualize, when they sense that you need sexual pleasure, they get disgusted because they don't want to be a sex toy, right? And they can sense that, and they'll try and make you work for it, even if they really do like you, or if you're in a relationship or whatever, they'll pull back. Even in a talking stage, they'll pull back. All of them will. All women's are the same. None of them are different. If a woman says that she's different, she's just being delusional, right? Because she's gonna end up hurting you just like any other women. So she's not a different one. Trust me. If you believe that dumb shit that you deserve your heart to be broken. It's currently 12 a.m. that I'm making this video right now, so it's pretty quiet. So I'm able to talk like this. I am tired, but I'm making this video for the ones that need it. In a talking stage, in a relationship, it doesn't matter what type of stage you are in with a girl, in a relationship, maybe your husband's and wife, this will always apply. I mean, if she sense that you need sexual pleasure from her or that you need affection, she's gonna pull away because she sees that you're not stoic, you're not stable, right? The guys that are mainly stoic or stable might not get as much women's as you because women's like to control men's, and if a woman know that she cannot control you, she might not get with you, and she might get with a guy that's not stoic, a guy that's naive. Women's like to control things that they don't um like women's like to control things that they want, but at the same time, if they get to control you, they already got what they want, right? Maybe you can try and manipulate them as well, like try and pretend like you're doing whatever they want and showing that you're listening to them and they have control over you, but in reality when they ask you to do a favor or something, you say no, and that surprises them, right? And then they try and chase you more afterwards. So that's kind of how it works, right? And women's, even like when women say they're busy or they were doing something, guys, trust me, no matter how busy a woman is, even if she's like jerking off to Pornhub, she's gonna see your message. She didn't turn it off, right? She's probably jerking off, like doing something with her hands, and she knows that you texted her, like she could see it. She's probably jerking off to another guy that's not you, right? Even if it is you, I'm telling you, they're not gonna text you either way. They're not gonna text you. Like if they can sense that you're getting desperate, they're not gonna text you, right? Even if they're jerking off to you, I'm telling you, bro. Women's are fucking evil. They play mind games on you, actual mind games, and all women's are the same. Even if they aren't aware that they're playing mind games on you, biologically, how they were raised, and them being a woman, they biologically and instinctively play mind games on you, even if they're not aware of it, right? And you can't really hold them for not being aware of it, but you must take accountability, and you must realize that this is just how women's are, and there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, you can't get mad at her. I mean, she's gonna leave you, right? So the only thing you can do is just reflect, get better. It's either that or you just leave her, right? I have talked to countless women's like at bro. Keep in mind I'm still in fucking school, bro. But I have talked to countless women's, and all of them are the same, right? Outside of school, bro, most of the datings that happen outside of school is gonna be on Tinder. It's gonna be on Bumble. It's gonna be on online dating apps because technology is getting so big to the point where women's ghosting you is more often now, just because the internet is just where most people live. Most people have 8 to 10 hours of screen time a day, right? and a woman's always staring at her fucking phone. And here's how you could test to see if she sees your text or not. Notice a pattern, right? Just go cold turkey for a little while, right? Yeah, like a week. Like you're not gonna lose her. Don't worry. Like especially if you know that you made a change in her life, and you know that you're the most important guy there is, and you know that like she tells you straight up like, hey, you're the guy that like you're different from the rest, right? If she genuinely means that, you're not gonna lose her in a week. You're not gonna lose her in a month. Probably not 2 or 3 months. You're probably not gonna lose her for a year if you guys are in a relationship, unless she gets a rebound or something like that to heal herself, right, or to cope. But in reality, you're not gonna lose her if you stop talking to her for a week. If you go cold turkey on her for a week, she's gonna start chasing you. Just do me a fucking favor. From this, like if you have been texting her almost every single day, do me a favor and just go cold turkey on her. See how she reacts, right? And once you give her more affection afterwards, she's gonna pull away, and it's gonna be a repeating fucking cycle. So how do you break out of this cycle? You don't. It's just female nature. It's just how they are. It's just how they biologically are, right? We as humans, we have our own natural selection, right? Women's aren't gonna find you attractive if you're ugly. That's not a positive trait. That's not something that they want for their kids. They don't want their kids to look as ugly as you, right? You must have a positive trait. That's the reason why women's like taller guys. They look more threatening, right? They look more attractive. They look more masculine, more stoic. And they like guys that has a lot of money, a lot of status, a lot of respect. That's a value that they could extract, right? If women see that they can't extract any value in you, they're gonna lose respect for you. And when they lose respect, you lost control of them. Having power having power, you're gonna lose power over her eventually. She's gonna stop doing whatever the fuck you tell her to do. Like you're gonna lose power over her eventually, and she's gonna stop being submissive. She's gonna stop being feminine. She's gonna turn into a masculine fucking ogre, a masculine ogre, and turning into a masculine ogre, she becomes the ugliest fucking devil there is. I mean, you haven't even seen anything like it. You get on a girl's bad side when you're in a relationship and she goes cold turkey on you and she no longer respects you. Watch how the table flips on you, bro. She is a fucking devil. These women's are fucking evil. None of them are to be taken seriously. If you take any of these women seriously, if you believe any of the things that they say, such as "I'm busy" or "I was sleeping," no, 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 no. They weren't sleeping unless you know that they were sleeping, unless you know that they were busy because someone told you that they were busy, like their mom or some shit, or like they provided proof, right? Like maybe they're doing something, maybe they're helping their father, whatever, right? There must be some concrete proof that they are busy or that they were sleeping or whatever excuse it may be, or they might have a fucked up like sleep schedule. Who knows? But you must have concrete proof. Like if they don't give you concrete proof, you should never take them seriously. If they never give you any concrete proof, I'm telling you again, don't ever take a woman seriously. Women's are to never be trusted. They are never to be they are never to be taken seriously, because if you take these women seriously, everything they're gonna tell you, every single lie that they tell you, like "I'm busy, I'm sleeping, don't worry about him, he's just my guy friend." If you take every woman seriously, they're all gonna play you like a fool. You want to be that guy who women respect, and you want to be that guy who can see through a fucking lie a mile away. And the only way you can do that is to not take women seriously unless they provide concrete proof of what they are talking about. And even then, you should not trust them with all of your heart, because once you do, they're going to fuck you over. I'm telling you that they'll fuck you over. Women's are absolute evil creatures, bro. They do not do anything but suck dicks and fucking make sandwiches for you, right? All they do is just nurture. That's all they're good for. They're not good for making money, right? I'm not trying to say that women's a sex object. I'm saying that women's aren't good at, you know, making money and doing all the things that a man do, because if they ever did most things that a man did, they're going to become really masculine. And if you want to date a masculine woman, you're dating yourself, because you're a man. You're supposed to be masculine. So are you dating yourself, or are you dating a feminine? Or are you dating a feminine woman, right? Are you dating a fucking ogre? No, you're not. So don't date a masculine woman. Here are the women that I would never suggest you to date. Women's with daddy issues, right? Like, oh, I miss, like, my dad died. This happened to him. I can't get over him. I'm trying to look for a man that's like my dad. You remind me of him. Like, bro, no. You're like, what? I remind you of your dad? You want to fuck your own dad? I mean, you're sucking my dick already, right? Like, we're in a relationship. You want to be in you want to be in a relationship with your dad, right? If she has daddy issues, you don't want to fuck with her. Uh, if she's a gold digger, obviously, you know. And yeah, I mean, if she's an avoidant attachment type, I don't think you should go for her. If I mean, if you want, you can, but the best thing I can suggest to you is that if you're gonna go for an avoidant attachment girl, you better give her some competition. What I mean by this is talking to other women's and other females at the same time. Because if she senses that she doesn't have any competition, if she can sense that there's nothing to compete for, if she doesn't get you as the prize, like get into a relationship with you, because women's don't want to be the prize, they want a prize. So if she could sense that you're not talking to anyone except her, she knows that she has you in the palm of her hands. And what do we learn about women's? They like power, they like control over us. And once they have it, bye bye. We're gone. We're not worth anything to them because we have lost their respect, right? And yeah, I mean, when a woman loses respect for you, that's about it. I mean, if you plead or beg, bro, you're done for, bro. You're never getting her back. If you did do that, just let things calm down. For the people that are in no contact with their ex or whatever, or situationship, long distance, long distance situationship, long distance dating, doesn't matter what type of situation you're in. A woman, if you know that woman, if you know that woman had feelings for you at some point, she's gonna have feelings for you again if you play your cards right, right? Let's say you live in Canada and she lives all the way in like Russia, for example, right? If you know that woman had feelings for you, she's gonna have feelings for you again. But it's really hard because you're long distance, right? You just have to play your cards right, and by the miracle and grace of God, maybe he'll reunite both of you, unless he decides that it's better off and she gets with another guy and you're over here heartbroken and lamenting at home. I don't think that's what you should do. And I know it's hard, but if she doesn't get with you, she doesn't get with you. I mean, it was never meant to be. True love described in the Bible is when two people keep on meeting each other no matter what. Like they'll cross paths multiple times. They'll never stop crossing paths. That's what true love is. I'm saying this, about the Bible, God, and stuff for the people that have faith in religion or whatever, right? And most women's, they actually want you to believe in God. And if you are an atheist, it's going to be harder for you to date, because women's don't date guys that are atheists, because they kind of see it as disrespectful towards their God, right? So this also heavily revolves around religion as well. Every woman has a type, but most women's, they don't like you if you don't believe in God. So if you don't believe in God, maybe you can fake it. Who knows? Do what you want. But women's play mind games. They are very manipulative creatures. So if they're manipulative creatures and you believe in whatever they told you, like, they might be very really feminine. They might be really heartwarming at first, but then once you lose their respect after like a couple months talking, just watch the devil take over them, and they're gonna be a fucking ruthless fucking ogre, being like fucking masculine as hell. And yeah, if you're gonna believe in all the stuff that females tell you, then you're gonna lose it all, and you're gonna fuck up your life. So never take women seriously. They are not meant to be taken seriously in the first place. You want to see through their lies. And yeah, that's about it for this video. I mean, I gotta go to sleep, bro. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And as always, peace.